So a little look at what happened in that brief 15-minute run. Unfortunately ended behind a red flag. Mason Kelly, good job from that team to get that car fixed. Important laps for Mason after the issues that he had. He would finish up 6th out of the 12 cars. Matt Charter went early on a green set, 2:08.5. Interestingly, Garth, we're a good nearly 2 seconds off the pace from qualifying here in October.
Yeah, very different ambient conditions than what we're used to in October, and generally by the time the Dunlop Series cars qualify in October, there's a lot more rubber on the track from obviously the practice for the Bathurst 1000. So Jet Johnson making the step up from Super 3 last year in a Nissan Altima into a Mustang in Super 2, and then Elliot Cleary found the sand pit at turn 1 and wasn't able to get him out. Cody Bircher snuck through just before that red flag, put himself to the top of the timing pole, and he tops the times with a 2:08.25 to be fastest so far, with a further 13 cars to head out and try and top that time.
And the intensity, as you mentioned, Garth, was just imminent straight away, particularly from this kid.
Yeah, straight out of the gate, Cooper Murray. We picked up this shot straight at the start of the session. This is his first push lap of the session. So big commitment, the drop down into Reed Park and out again. Look at that, less than 15 centimetres on your first push lap at Reed Park, 220k plus through there. He came back, he grabbed another set of tyres, but ultimately that first run was the run that got the job done. It's great to see Zane Morse back on track after some dramas yesterday. Aaron Cameron, nice job for him. 4th, Job Stewart making the jump up as the Dunlop Super 3 champion last year into the Dunlop Super 2. He'll qualify out of 5th, so he'll be happy with that. Last year's champion, Kai Allen, had somewhat of an eventful session. Found himself up the escape road at turn 1 as each went off after his teammate Cooper Murray trying to steal the pole. Right at the end, Zane Morse had this drama at the chase. Feel some sort of steering failure or suspension failure for him. Thankfully, no damage, and the team will get that sorted for later on today.
Cooper Murray getting the job done. Thank you, Garth. And he becomes the 18th different driver to have recorded a Dunlop Series pole award here in car 88 for Eggleston. Rihanna has our very first Boost Mobile pole winner for the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, Cooper Murray, the very first Boost Mobile pole award for 2024. There is your debit card from Peter Adderton. Cooper, just talk to us about that first lap.
Oh, it was a little bit hectic. Stu said tyres were up for the first lap, so I went for a push, and they sort of quite weren't there, but we stayed committed anyway, and then managed to get it done on the second lap.
And you went for another go and another set of tyres. The team were a bit, 50-50 as to what to do. Just tell us from your point of view what it was like.
Oh, I knew I still had a fair bit more in the tank after that first run. Obviously, whenever you go back out on a second run in qualifying, you always learn a lot. So I wanted to go out there and do a 2:05, but the team said bring it back in, be safe, and let's just take the pole.
You've drawn first blood. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing the race.
Thanks, Rihanna.